the most insane tag team matches we have seen here in the last territory just happened, but it was Skits and Agony that has effectively destroyed the Invoked out here, chained up Ozzy Killmeister and walked up victorious. But if we know anything about the Invoked and Ozzy, they are far from done with Agony and Skits. But coming up next, big time singles match. It's the franchise. Charlie taking on the Authority. Eddie Torres, a man you are very familiar with.
That's my guy. And I love the fact that Eddie's here in Miami to take on Cha-Cha Charlie. In fact, maybe I got something to say about that.
Oh, I'm sure you do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to the ring with Lisi Almeida. Eric, why'd you put the headset down?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, come on, Eric.
No. If you're gonna do something right, you get the good doctor in the ring. Because if there's one thing I know, it's that the man who's about to walk down that ramp is so much better than all the imbeciles here in Miami.
I'm not gonna win any fans here like that, Eric.
Because you've got a man who's way more talented than the Taurus, way more talented than the Heath, way more talented than your stupid Marlins. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Eric Christopher presents the Authority, Eddie Taurus.
Introduction only befitting from the good doctor, his client, the Authority, Eddie Torres. Eddie here tonight climbs that ladder. Back to Eddie Valentine.
I'm back here, Tyler, and I'm incredible introduction I just get.
Incredible is the word to describe it.
Oh, it is, and that's why I used it. To not any point to take out the quote-unquote franchise of CCW Charlie.
You and Eddie had to go into this one thing. If you knocked off Cha-Cha here tonight, you got to be front of the line.
Of course, no matter how many times Cha-Cha Charlie gets in that ring, he always seems to find his way back to the top. But that's not going to happen tonight.
One thing you do have to keep in mind for Cha-Cha Charlie is that Game of War match coming up. A Game of War. And before that, in 2 weeks at Bachelor Proof, still has to worry about that 8-man advantage match. So important.
Bash at the Brew coming up and seems to be almost like super bad hard.
Always getting those stacked cards for Bash at the Brew. Bash 53, no different. Cha has to be real careful tonight dealing with Eddie Taurus. I mean, Eddie is one of the most technically gifted wrestlers. He just picks you apart. He finds a body part and tries to break it in every way he can. If Cha-Cha's not careful, he could be risking injury in this one going into these big matches he has ahead.
110%, Tyler. When you get in there with Eddie, this is a man who's been doing this for over 2 decades. At the very Florida, no comes close to Eddie Taurus, and that includes that man right there.
Oh, and look at Eddie. I mean, Cha-Cha, you can't turn your back against someone like Eddie. Just going in with these vicious forearms. Out that Irish whip. Cha-Cha puts on Cha-Cha with a clothesline. And another clothesline. Eric. Oh, great drop kick. How about how many times these two have faced each other? I mean, just going all across the state of Florida at war against one another.
100%, Tyler. I mean, you got Cha-Cha Charlie and Eddie Taurus, 2 men who do know each other very, very well. I know Cha-Cha well. This man has made me dance on more than one occasion, and I like it.
And Eddie won far too well. That beautiful sling blade by Cha-Cha Charlie. And Cha-Cha does have that effect on people. It does get them to dance a lot.
And it's just cool. Professional wrestling, it's a serious game.
Oh, Cha-Cha was looking for that tope suicida, but Eddie Taurus knows all too well about that. But look at this, Eric. Your guy.
Eddie, watch out! Eddie, watch out!
Back turn diving is Cha-Cha Charlie. The franchise taking out Eddie on the outside.
I do not like the disrespect that I am feeling here tonight, not just from the people here in Miami, but also Lacey Almeida, who's clapping next to me. I don't like any of this.
She is rubbing it in a little bit.
She is. What did I do to her? Steal the mic? Sure, whatever.
You did do that.
She deserved it.
You kind of deserved it.
She deserved it.
Cha-Cha now back in the ring. Eddie trying to recoup in the corner, almost behind referee Bruce Owens. Oh, and he shoved Bruce, and then a thumb in the eye. Come on. And why does someone that talented, that so experienced in Eddie Taurus, why does he even need to do that, Eric?
Because sometimes strategy is more important than the strength and the agility and all that other stuff in the ring. Eddie Taurus is one of the smartest men in professional wrestling. I have taught him very, very well. He has taught me things very well.
Well, there's a difference between strategy and blatantly cheating like we're seeing with Eddie.
One man calls it cheating, another person calls it winning.
Right now, I can't disagree with you because Eddie is in the driver's seat. That elbow drove down Cha-Cha to the mat. Eddie with a big chop across that chest. Eddie Taurus, I mean, so well-rounded. He can throw strikes with the best of them. He's so technically gifted. Oh, and then he can pick up the speed for a man his size. He really can quicken things up.
He's called the authority for a reason, Cha-Cha. with Tyler, whoever I'm talking to. I'm flustered here because I'm excited to watch Eddie Taurus dismantle Cha-Cha piece by piece and one part at a time. It was great, Eddie. You did awesome, brother.
Eddie's got to stay focused on the match and stop talking to you out here.
But why not? You're talking to me. Everyone loves talking to me.
I'm not in a wrestling match right now, Eric.
Well, maybe you should be.
Not anytime soon.
You'd probably put up a better fight than Cha-Cha Charlie.
Oh, definitely not. Cha-Cha fighting back, but still not enough as Eddie just drives him right back down.
I've been working side by side with Eddie for a few years now, and there is nothing I enjoy more than watching him take down his opponents. And Cha-Cha Charlie's #1 on that list, I promise you.
Now look at Cha-Cha caught Eddie right at the side of the head there with that right hand. Now it's got Eddie ducking down, flipped him right over him, but Eddie, flipping heel kick, beautiful.
And that's that agility you mentioned earlier, Tyler, where no one does it better than Eddie Taurus, a man of his size to be able to pull out moves
now
like
cover
that.
1, 2, this could be it. No. Cha-Cha Charlie has a lot left in the gas tank. Cha-Cha is one of those guys that it doesn't matter how much damage he takes, how much of a beating he takes, as long as these fans are still behind him, he still has a pulse. Right now, Eddie Taurus with a chop to the chest and falls up with a forearm. Great job by Eddie changing up his strikes there in the corner, keeping Cha-Cha guessing. And look at this
said this is for me.
I know, shout out to Eric Christopher. Oh man, that one was for you.
I didn't want that
Soul
present.
block kick, then a boot up and steps up the ladder with the enziguri. Great combination by the franchise. Now coming off the ropes, and flipping over that neck breaker. Cha-Cha coming off with that patented Cha-Cha elbow drop. Eddie Taurus has felt that a time or two.
This is not looking good. Not looking good, Eddie. Come on.
And look at this, Cha-Cha. He was pointing at that hat, Eric. You know, when he climbs up to that corner and he puts on that hat, it's pure magic.
No. Cha-Cha, you get down. You get down, Cha-Cha.
Sit down,
You
Eric.
get down right now.
Sit down. Oh,
What are you doing?
Oh, Eddie Taurus. Cut it off, Cha-Cha Charlie. Oh, great. Yeah. Great job not getting involved in this one.
Hey, I didn't do anything. I didn't get close to the ring.
And look at Eddie Taurus, superplex from the second rope. If he can make the cover, this could be all she wrote for Cha-Cha Charlie.
This is the moment that Eddie's been waiting for, making Cha-Cha bow
1,
down.
2, 3, 2.8. So close.
Come on, Eddie.
This one is continuing here at Vivo in the Dolphin Mall. Man, we are packed here tonight. What a night has been so far.
It has, and the only thing that would make this night better, and you know what I'm gonna say, is if Eddie Taurus defeats Cha-Cha Charlie. Oh, I can't wait.
And right now, it looks like he's lining up to do just that, Eric. But look at this, Cha-Cha gets up and he's got him up. Oh, Saito suplex. And now if Cha-Cha can make the cover, this one could be in. Hooks the leg, 2, 3. Oh no, Eric. Eric, that was so close.
An audible sigh of relief just came out of me. Eddie Taurus still in this one.
Back and forth singles action. We wouldn't expect anything less from these two. They know each other so well. They have so much history. And right now they're on the biggest stage here at CCW at Vice City Slam, trying to get a big win. But look at this. Referee Bruce Owens stopping Cha-Cha from going. Oh, Eddie Taurus though taking advantage. Exploder dumping Cha-Cha Charlie. And Eddie's not done. Oh man, big boot flying. 1, 2, oh, just 2. Eddie Taurus again, just so close.
But it's not over yet, Tyler. It's not over yet.
It is not an Eddie. Why is he getting into the face of Bruce Owens? And Bruce Owens standing up for himself.
What was that?
Bruce. What do you mean, what was that?
Eddie, you hit his bald head.
Eddie's not going to do any of that. As he's going to try to put away Cha-Cha Charlie, fireman's carry. Cha-Cha, though, fighting out of it. Ducks the line. Cha-Cha Charlie, backstabber. And now Charlie making the ascent one more time.
No!
If he gets that
Get down!
and hits it. Eric, sit down.
Come on, Eddie.
Eddie Torres.
No, not the hat! Not the hat!
Center of the ring, Cha-Cha
No!
Charlie. Mongoose splash connects. 1, 2, 3.
No! Lacey Almeida, get out of my face!
You deserve it, Eric. The kicks you were pulling in this match. What heck of singles action we just seen there. Cha-Cha Charlie, though, with a wave of momentum, heading in and back to the groove. 53. Well, he will be a part of that 8-man tag team advantage match for Game of War. You and Eddie Torres came in here with a great game plan. And Cha-Cha Charlie for tonight was just one step ahead, good doctor.
I blame Bruce Owens. This is all Bruce's fault. He got involved in the match and he cheated to help Cha-Cha Charlie win.
You're blaming our senior official, Bruce Owens.
Of course! You saw it. He got his bald head involved.
Conspiracies here tonight.